Yes. And then 21, 2, 3, 9. 30. Let's go and we have sufficient time for you to save anybody else. This really fast.
Oh my god! But I'm blind!
So, we deal with how does it feel to have won that?
Exhaustion!
Oh my god!
Stressful and exhausting.
Yeah, I bet.
If you read it,
that was so tough. I have to say, you guys did really well.
Somehow.
How did the other groups do?
I have no idea. We're going to find out very shortly, and hopefully everything has gone well. But I can't run anymore. I'm going to wander around and get some shots while people are floating about. You guys relax. How did they do? Did they live?
Did you enjoy that? They did. They almost killed the dragon.
What do you mean?
Almost.
They almost killed the dragon.
Vorgansharax left with 56 hit points.
With 56 hit points. Oh, you would have got her otherwise?
Weird thing is, the Dragon Master, the Queen Master.
Yeah.
So, we had a hero's feast in the morning, which means I get immunity to poison damage. With the Dragon Queen Mask, anytime I have immunity to something, I gain hit points if I get dealt poison damage. She breathed poison on me with fire. Oh, she was just healing me by the end of it.
Oh dear. Oh well, that's how it is, really.
It really is.
How'd it go, Alex?
Pretty well. For a party of 3, we really didn't run into too much trouble. I feel like we could have kept going on. Barely broke a sweat, really. I thought pretty long to an epic, but it turns out it was just a walk in the park.
Oh really? We'll find out shortly.
Man, some epics then, eh?
Alright.
Yeah.
Everyone out.
Okay. Alright, awesome.
Yeah, welcome to my pain.
So how did you guys do?
I think we went okay.
Did it go alright? No. You telling me, Toby, you didn't kill anybody? Oh my.
They tried.
The star player was
What?
Paul was the star player in this one.
Paul was the staff. How is that possible?
We don't know. Literally, it's like...
Well, I'm glad that Paul has finally been useful to somebody. It's good news, and an important event too. Did you guys have a good time? Yeah? Alright, excellent. Cool. I want to talk to you guys about this. What did you think?
Very enjoyable, but a little bit too difficult.
Very, very difficult.
At the beginning, where we had a TPK.
So, sorry, what was
We
that?
had a TPK at the beginning, and that was very discouraging.
I bet. Three players is tough to
We had a fourth who gave up because he thought, oh, I was killed outright.
and didn't want a dark gift.
He said he was having a fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dark gift.
Oh well, that's maybe that's one of the, I don't know why we had so many people yesterday showed up. So many people showed up, Kirsty, and today has been very quiet, hasn't it? In comparison, so we had a lot more people here. A lot more.
I'd say there's a lot of people here. Some of them are sick, couldn't come today.
Yeah. So Kirsty, so what did you think of this event? I know you've been DMing it, and what?
I found this one more interesting than the one yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
But it wasn't too hard.
It was very difficult, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hard to get your head around
No, too difficult.
for the players.
Too difficult. I totally killed them the first time.
Okay.
And that was with like the weaker ones.
Yeah, because they were a weak party, weren't they?
Well, I didn't think they were a weak party, but
They're a very weak party because if they got level 1 characters.
yeah, I think this one should never have been started at level 1. They should have started about level 3.
Yeah. So what do you think, Tony? This is the first one any of us have really done.
It's great.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's cool. It's good actually having effects on each other. That's the best thing about it. So we do have an effect on someone else, and they do have an effect on us. So that's really a collaborative approach. It's cool.
I think it's a really good concept. We just really need people to keep to the time at the start.
Yeah, it was tough because we really actually didn't have as many people here as we were expecting. Yesterday was actually probably busier.
Yeah, but I think the concept was excellent. You know, I was really enjoying it, and you know, quite happy to go on for another 4 hours.
Yeah, it gets harder after we play that long. What did you think of this, Gareth?
It was interesting, very
very, very busy and tough to run against personal characters. But I think we had fun.
Okay. So,
Yes. And half the party is now lacking eyes, but has the wonderful joy of blind sight.
so they've got a lot of dark gifts and blind sight.
Dark gifts.
Okay. All right. It happens.
Yes. And 4 of them are the ones who have the no eyes.
No eyes at all. All right. So what did you guys think of this?
He died twice.
Only died twice. That's good news. Would you do this again though? Playing in an event like this?
Probably.
Yeah? So did you have a good time? All right. What do you think, Ken?
Yeah, it was good. There was a lot of other things happening outside the table. A lot of exciting extras and like big storyline stuff. And everyone was, the whole room was part of it. So that was something.
It's crazy, eh?
It was fun.
Yeah. What about you guys? What do you think?
It was great.
Yeah?
Took me a while to get familiar with the characters.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time on conscious. That was kind of cool.
Oh well, at least you like being unconscious. If that's what we got, we delivered. Yeah, yeah. Tell me, what did you think? Yeah.
It was really fun.
Really?
Yeah, we play weekly, which is like interesting to play this one off.
Yeah. And did you have any opinion yourself? Pardon? How did it all go in the end?
Really well.
Pardon?
Really well. We did lots of things. It was really fun.
Okay. And did they manage to get what they were after?
Yes, they achieved the goal. We make having missions, neutralize the
Full of Radiance? That's the one. Excellent. And what did you think, Jason?
It was an awesome adventure. Everything went really well and I didn't die, which is always a plus.
Yes.
Any adventure you can walk away from not dead, it's got to be a good thing.
Yeah, but you didn't try to do a dive bomb onto anything. No.
I did not
From 700
bomb
feet.
off a griffin from 700 feet in this particular game.
Yeah, that's good news.
Yeah, I thought so.
That worked really well for you.
Well, not jumping off things has worked out a lot better this weekend than jumping off things did a few weeks ago.
Okay, well that's good news. So, would you ever come back to one of these?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
I'll be booking my next ticket as soon as they're available for next year.
Excellent.
Yeah, there's also a number of other things that we would like to present, that I would like to present. Well, all of us would like to say thank you to everyone that has been involved with this. It has been a long slog, but we got there in the end. And see, it wasn't that crazy.
Oh, it was crazy.
It was. Okay, yes, it was crazy. I am crazy. Anyone that knows me will know that I'm completely
But normal
mad.
is boring.
Normal is, everyone's normal till you get to know them. So please just hang around and we'll get that sorted. There are a few people that I would like to thank personally. And first off is Frederick Wheeler here. Without his support, this sort of thing would not have happened. Of course, Amal Singh at Vagabond and Livewire Games. Again, absolutely no way we could have had this event happening if we didn't have his unyielding support to make it happen for Dungeons and Dragons Adventurers League in this country. So thank you. Please give him a round of applause. He's not here, he is down in Wellington and Armageddon. And also to Mark, thank you very much for everything that you have done. It is superb, and we have a real base that we can build the future of this event in the later on in later years, and I promise you something more will happen, more things will happen. Jordan, thank you for stepping up, especially in the last couple of days, and being there, especially for today. Thank you very much. He really captured the essence of how this event particularly, the Epic, was going to work and how all those bits work. So thank you very much for that. Thomas, thank you for being here, and he was supposed to be in today, but he ended up being a fantastic admin just being there. And yeah, all of the DMs from today and yesterday. Thank you very much. And of course, all the rest of the other players that are here at the tables. We need you to be playing so that we can get to play as well. Because these DMs are special types of players, and they need some player characters to help tell the stories and do everything. So thank you all to yourselves.
Particularly thank you to those who purchased and tolerated the online ticketing service. And we know how efficient and easy that system is to use. And
there are a number of learnings that have come out of this event, and hopefully we can utilise what we've learnt to change it for the future. But thank you guys all very much. We do have a small, relatively small really, amount of things that we would like to give to you guys. And we've just got to sort that out in a few minutes. So if I can do, if I leave that up to Fred for the moment, I'll just have a quick chat with him.
Yep.
And we will, if I can sort out these certificates for everybody, and then we're all in a place where everything's done and we can move on. And if I could, after everyone's sort of left, if we can just grab the DMs just for a few minutes and just have a bit of a quick briefing, and then we can go. Okay?
all right.
So I will go and do the certs, and yeah.
Now that it's all over, tell me, what was it like for each one of you, man? What was it like?
Okay, you need to clip your answers, sir. Like Stephen King, you don't know when to finish.
It was epic.
It was okay. No, it was epic.
It was okay.
It was epic.
It was epic. It was an epic. The first epic.
Well, the fourth epic.
Well, the fourth epic.
The first one we got.
But the first, yeah, the
How
first
many did
one
you
we
play? All of them. This is how the day went.
I haven't played any of them. I still haven't played this one.
Well, legally.
No, I haven't played any of them.
Let's start again.
No, he's going to use this. You know he's going to use this. Just like to shout out to How to D&D for ruining our lives on camera as well as editing it that way. That will never make it better.
All right, but honestly, what were there any issues? Were there anything that were really good about it? I mean, really, what was your overall impression? Most of you said it was really good.
The event was brilliant.
One person at a time, please.
We got to run events that haven't been run in store yet. We got to run a mission that no one's run yet. In fact, it hasn't been released at all. It's only been tested. So we got to bring D&D to people that haven't seen it. We got to bring tables of D&D to people who haven't played organised play at all, probably haven't played D&D at all. I got to Dungeon Master a small kid. She was great. She played really well. That was one of my highlights of the whole thing. That whole group ended the thing without a combat, which is kind of unusual for the way that this sort of thing goes. The Epic had its ups and downs, but it went brilliantly. We managed to do it without the organisation of the paper that it was laid out on. Frankly, I had a blast both days. I'll be tired as hell from it, but I had an absolute blast.
Yeah, it was a truly awesome event to start off this path for KingsCon. I think it showed us that there are a lot of DMs out there that we can call on, and they worked really well as a team, especially in the Epic. I felt that they worked together, and they made sure that their tables were doing what was required of them, and they just worked really well with the admin team and just helped things run smoothly. So it was great.
Yeah, it was amazing for a first time event of any form of organization, there are so many things that could have gone wrong that didn't go wrong. It's the first time this has been attempted. It was so much better, and it will be so much, it was so much better than I thought it could be, and it will be so much better next year. Now that we know what we're doing, we have experience in it, and we know everything that can be improved. Outside of that, the adventure itself was amazing all over the place. It truly did feel epic when I first saw it. I unfortunately didn't get to play it. I was adminning the thing. I saw what every table was doing, bits and pieces, and nearly everyone was having an absolute blast playing it.
Except when they die.
No, some of them.
Even when they died.
Yeah, even when they, with exceptions, even when they died. There was, everyone that I saw for the most part were absolutely loving it.